Hello students, let's continue the next point in your syllabus, that is Pelia. In previous video we discussed about the external morphology and internal structure of Pelia. Today we discuss about the reproduction in Pelia. So in Pelia, two types of reproductions. In gametophyte, there is the vegetative and sexual reproduction is takes place, and in sporophytic plant body, asexual reproduction is takes place. So first we discuss about the in Pelia gametophytic reproduction in Pelia gametophyte. So in vegetative reproduction, it mostly takes place through the fragmentation and adventitious branches. So as you know, if the accidental breakages maybe takes place with the thallus, the thallus body will be divides into the fragments, and the older parts or older plant parts may be degenerates, and they forms the fragments, and each fragments is capable to form a new thalloid plant body. So fragmentation is a natural process, and from this fragmentation, if the breakages will form in the plant body, then the fragments will be formed. These fragments is having the capability to grow as a new thalloid plant body. In adventitious branches, in Pelia plant, mostly these branches are arises from the upper sides of the thallus. As you seen in this figure, so on the upper side, that means on the dorsal surface of the plant body, these adventitious branches are present. These branches, if they detaches from the parent thallus, then they can form the new gametophytic plants. So in vegetative reproduction, mostly takes place through the fragmentation and adventitious branches. Then move towards the sexual reproduction. In sexual reproduction, the oogamous type of reproduction is observed in the Pelia plant. Oogamous type, that means the male sex organ is motile and female sex organ is the stationary or immotile. That means anthrozoids are the male sex organs, they are motile, and female sex organ is the oogonium. So oogonium is in the stationary, or archegonium is in the stationary phase. In Pelia plant, the heterothallic as well as homothallic condition is observed. In the species like Pelia calycina and Pelia nicaena, in that plants the dioecious or heterothallic conditions is observed. That means the both sex, that is male and female sex organs, are produced on the separate plants. That condition is known as the dioecious or heterothallic. But in case of the Pelia epiphylla species, in that species the male and female sex organs are produced on the same plant. That means they are present on the same thallus. That's why it is the homothallic condition, or which is also called as the monoecious. Then in bryophytes, the sex organs, the male sex organ is called as the antheridium and the female sex organ is called as the archegonium. So first we discuss about the antheridium, that is